Alright, so we are going to be doing another run of Dome Keeper. This time, I think I'm not gonna do such a big map. I think I'm gonna do a medium map, actually. I'm gonna stick with Sword Dome for now. I mean, any pet doesn't really, these things don't particularly matter. But, I want to do an Orchard run. I haven't done very much Orchard, and I'm not really sold on it yet, but maybe with more experience I will be. For now, more Relic Hunt, we're just going to do a medium-sized map. I want to do a bit of a shorter run today, and mostly I just want to try to unlock everything on Orchard and go from there before I start trying to do Prestige. I want to get everything unlocked. Maybe do an You Asked For It or some, hopefully I can beat it on that difficulty, but we'll see. And then I kind of want to try to get going on Prestige again. Well, I say again, but I haven't really done it at all, mostly, but... Okay, so the question is... We have a ton of upgrades for this, and it seems like... a little weird to me. Because what exactly are we looking for on a fruit? First of all, I guess, like, what does the fruit do? Well, it gives us speed, gives us drill speed, and it gives us, I mean, that's it basically. It gives us jetpack speed and speed. The buff lasts 35% of the cycle, and it takes 2 cycles to get a fruit. So what are our possible upgrades? Well, make the buff last longer. 0.2 cycles additional buff duration after overcharge. This doesn't even seem that good. Fruit growth speed doubles for 0.8 cycles. Yes, so I'm thinking like this takes so much water that it seems really hard to get anything done without a condenser. Overcharge orchard, share roots. I mean, explosive damage is 200% of monsters. Activate in battle to grow roots outside the dome that will trap any. There's just so much going on here. It's kind of hard to take it all in, honestly. But let's just get going and see what we decide on. Do I really want to focus hard on the orchard? It feels like it's kind of hard to focus hard on it, given our map size, right? And with a huge map, or even like Prestige, for instance, you could really get a lot of resources and just like devour the entire tree. I also noticed, I've noticed that I feel like when I'm playing Sword, I get more triangles. Now this could be some kind of placebo or something, but it does feel like that's the case. I'm wondering if when I play Orchard I get more water. Is that unreasonable? I don't know. I don't really know what I want to upgrade. I mean, mining speed or mining strength's always going to be good. That's just a given. I don't care about depositing any of these resources yet. I would prefer to find more iron, which I did. Try to get 4 so I can get the carrying strength upgrade. Hopefully I can grab this stuff before the enemies show up. Yeah, pretty good timing. Give this guy a quick little stab. Another stab, and then we're gonna swing at him. And that's perfect. So the fruit's gonna take another cycle to spawn. Just go ahead and continue our mining as normal. Nothing special yet. Gonna get to speed as well on top of this. And I guess the way we want to treat the fruit is we treat it as basically primary econ. And see if that's the correct approach. I really don't know if it is, though. Which does give, you know, it does make me have the question here. What are we doing with... What are we doing with our, gadgets, right? You know, I guess... Like, a teleporter would be fine. I mean, I guess we want a condenser, right? That's what we want. If our primary econ is going to be the fruit, we want the condenser, surely. I think that's reasonable to... like, a reasonable approach. Of course, we don't necessarily get to decide that. Alright, so now we're gonna have just a short little buff duration here of being able to mine faster. Which seems pretty strong, actually. Yeah, I actually think that seems pretty damn good. I want to give Orchard a fair shake, so I am going to focus on upgrading it. Buff duration seems good from what we just saw, and drill speed also. Even jetpack speed probably, like, early on, because a lot of the stuff is really soft still, so just being able to move faster makes more sense. The actual speed of the drilling doesn't really matter if we're drilling super fast, and like, or rather, like, super well. Like if we're one-shotting all of the blocks here. Go ahead and get the rest of the way. I mean, with all of this, we can just get that one as well, right? Or we could get snare roots, activating battle to grow roots outside the dome that will trap any medium-sized monsters stepping on them. I don't know how useful that is, given, I mean, maybe it's useful like later on, but for now, I don't really care about that. I think drill speed, go for that. And this is essentially just what I'm going to attempt and see how well it works out for me. And sure, maybe I should have done like a larger huge to really give it a fair shot, but what can you do? I think this is perfectly fair anyway. Go ahead and mine this as well. And this way. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2. Even the really tough ones are only like 5, so that's we're doing pretty good with that. Gonna keep just mining down. Wanna really make use of our wave as much as possible here. Don't want to carry back only 2 resources. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Carrying back 5, on the other hand, makes perfect sense. What are we doing here? I think even going for these upgrades makes sense, given how cheap they are comparatively to our own personal upgrades. Yes, this is going to be good. And now we are going to have the fruit right away on the next one. Again, these aren't very useful, so not on Sword Dome, they're not. Gonna go ahead and give this a little whack. And a little whack. A little whack. A little whack. And try to clear those out a bit. And then try to stop as many as possible. And fruit. And we need to get booking it. Okay. I love how I'm just like mixing up different sayings when I'm talking for some reason. Very good. Definitely make use of the fruit as much as possible. Okay, and now we have resources to take back already. So I think it's also important to know if we're using our fruit as our econ. Upgrading ourselves is also very important towards that. Like, immediately upgrading more makes perfect sense. As, you know, when we don't have water, upgrading ourselves makes sense. When we do have water, upgrading the orchard makes sense. I think that's a pretty good idea, a good balance. Go ahead and whack these guys. Try to do it again. Whack. 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 One more whack. Okay, continue on, and we are going to get this gadget. Now, I really want a condenser. That's mainly what I want, but I mean, it's kind of hard to know what I should be getting. I think I don't want Drillbur, like, at all, so lift just makes perfect sense. And I can just continue on my way mining as normal. Water, very, very good. Go ahead and grab it. And even giving it to the lift is perfectly fine. Continue on our way, mining the softest areas, ideally. Oh yes, nice. It's nice to get a resource when you're doing this because it makes you feel a little less inclined to be too greedy, because you can just grab the resource and come on back. We have 5 squares, not good enough. We need 6. I would like to stab you as well real quick. This is bothering me, so let me make sure I have this. I don't want to die like that. Do I have a fruit available? Give me a fruit. How much do I have to wait? Not at all. Okay, there we go. Now, what are we gonna do? We are going to just go mine. Perfect. Make use of that drill speed. Go as far as we can. Even more. Fruit's almost gone. There we go. We got tons of resources here. And these are resources I pretty much never would have gotten this early otherwise, because why would I ever mine that tough of materials? Can even make use of our lift. That orb only grabbed 1. That's crazy. Can go ahead and make our way back now. And our water should have gotten back up as well, which means we can upgrade our fruit even more. I like the jetpack speed. I think that is a very important part of this equation here. I am a little worried about this. Okay. It's a little scary right now, but our econ should be just exploding here in a bit. All of these resources here. Make sure we get about half and half here. Is our fruit coming up right now? How long is that gonna take to come up? I'm actually like having a bit of trouble like gauging how the fruit meter works. Like it seems to look full for quite a while to me before it actually ends up being full. Either another drill speed boost. Few more iron here, and now without water we can get just our regular kind of upgrades, like just go ahead and grab some speed real quick. Just make this a little wider. Okay. So yeah, our fruit's still spawning. Well, it still seems to spawn, you know, at the end of the wave or at the beginning of the wave, so pretty much exactly perfect. Go ahead and stab you. Take you out, take you out, take you out. Didn't take him out, or him. Okay, let's get going. Just speed on down here and just be a maniac, essentially. Yes, perfect. Even more water? Yes, perfect. Maybe I do like the orchard. Maybe I was completely incorrect and the orchard is really good. This is crazy. Alright. I mean, that was essentially the entire wave already, like... Drop a few off, and then take the rest by myself. Be nice and safe. We can go ahead and even grab our max HP upgrade, and we're going to be going for the next level of these fruit upgrades. So we're gonna need 4 water and 10, or say 20 iron to get all of them. Yes, this is annoying, but soon I'm going to need some combat upgrades because this is scary, but if I can hold off just a little bit longer, then we're going to be in very good shape. Go ahead and grab these. Let's go ahead and mine out this spot. And these triangles as well while we're at it. I want to avoid coming back here, like all the way back here if possible. Good. Just take what we can. What can we buy here? We only have one water. I think it makes sense to get a fast stab and a slice improvement while we wait for that water to appear, basically. And because we're going to have our fruit on this next wave, it makes more sense to go ahead and upgrade our weapons, because we're not going to get the fruit until, like, the fruit's not going to be actually get its upgrades until a while. Like we'd have to wait another 2 waves before it was actually useful. So just mine as much of this out as possible. The crazy thing is it's going to get even better than this. There's just so many resources, it's insane. Maybe the orchard is actually just busted. Maybe I think my evaluation might have been completely wrong. This is crazy. Do we have 10? Do we have 10? No, we don't. That's unfortunate. In reflection, that's fine. We have enough to get, like... There's so many resources if we focus on grabbing them. Okay. Just throw these up here. Yes, those will get picked up. That's perfect. I know that Gadget's there, but I honestly just... Let's be honest. Besides, like, literally, I guess, a stun laser, or maybe even a condenser. Well, I guess since there's 2 different options of, like, potential use, maybe the Gadget should be... I should go ahead and grab it. Pretty much anything else I don't care about. I mean, I could get a teleporter, but... Yes, condenser, that is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Ooh, and I already have 10 resources, which means I'm going to go ahead and grab the jetpack speed with the fruit. And now... I mean... even more resources, come on now. This is just insane. There's even more over here too. I want to get as many as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have the whole 10, but... Wow, very close, very close. Maybe we get... this. Definitely sounded a lot scarier than it really was. Alright, we are going to go on a mining frenzy over here. Not getting much luck here, but we would have mined all of this stuff out anyway eventually. So being able to do it quicker is still going to be more economical. There's just so much stuff to take. There's just so many resources everywhere right now, so there's even resources right down here. How do we ever make use of all of this? That's crazy. Anyway, let's go on up here. 9 and 6. Automatic collection seems pretty good. Go ahead and get that started. Hopefully we can get this big guy off fast. All the other enemies are slowing my slice down though. Okay, this is all fine. Essentially I'm just going to try to keep dragging resources as much as possible. There's resources over here to drag. Let's just mine that way instead. It's gonna be a little more effective. And then I want the other fruit upgrade. That's my goal, the other fruit upgrade. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna drag them all here, but then I'm gonna drop one of them. Just so I can go a little bit faster. And then... gonna grab this water since we're already here. And that'll take a while since it's so high up for it to actually get chosen. Gonna grab this upgrade because that's exactly what we're looking for. And then... auto overcharge seems really strong. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna go for. I'm just gonna take this time to drag more resources. I think that's an acceptable use of my time. Then we're gonna have the fruit here on the next wave, and... auto overcharge. I really like the idea of getting that early on. And just... basically getting... fast fruit. Then we can even go down this path and upgrade those things. Seems perfectly fine to me. I think playing it like this is very reasonable. This guy's gonna be annoying. Let's try to get rid of him fast. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Fruit and go. Alright. Get on down here. Get on down here. Perfect. This is just insane how fast we can mine like this. Continue, continue, continue. And our fruit has worn off, but it has given us so much usefulness. Even lift upgrades at this point might be useful considering how much shit we're getting from our fruit each time. Grab it, come on, let's go. Try to get up here. So far away now. I need more water. 22 cycles, addition buff duration after overcharge, additional, buff duration. This will be fine. This is gonna be an annoying wave. Could really use some more triangles. Anyway, just continue to get all of these resources. Oh, we already got all those. Let me go this way and get these. There are so fucking many. What are we hoping for with our gadget? Stun laser, definitely. Stun laser would be very useful. Our economy is already doing incredible, so... The fruit is already recharged. But I don't know how much use I can make out of it this wave, so I'm just gonna use it on the next wave, honestly. Just a little inefficient. Really, really hoping for a stun laser here. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. Just grab a few more and go back up. What do we have available for our upgrades? Honestly, even just getting this right now. Additional buff duration after overcharge. Let's be smart. Get the max HP. And just be healthy. I want to kill the big guy. That's my top priority. Yes. There. Nothing else is going to do anywhere near as much damage as it. Grab the fruit and get going. We are going on a mining frenzy immediately. This is insanely useful. Oh man, the world fruit as well. Look how much slower I am without it. That's insane. Okay. It's going to be a better use of my time to simply drag it this way. The fruit is gonna be back for the next wave too. That's crazy. I just wanted to check up there to see if there were any more resources that I forgot about. Doesn't look like there were. Getting these upgrades are going to be very good. Getting carry strength is also important. I am comfortable with my defenses right now for the time being. Because I can still use triangles if I need to. And it looks like most of the kind of hell wave type stuff has gone away. We don't have the big flying enemy right now. Come on, give me that fruit. Got an achievement for it too. More mining. Should definitely prioritize mining during these times, even if I could be also trying to carry things around. Prioritizing mining makes more sense because it makes use of both upgrades of the speed and the drill speed. Beep 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 beep. Well, if I'm gonna get every wave, I'm going to have to drag some back sometimes. Otherwise, we're gonna have a lot of problems. As much as I would love to go and get more resources over there, I don't have the time. So I think we're gonna start the next wave by grabbing those resources, perhaps? Not so sure. This upgrade? Honestly, I think so. Give me this fruit. Let's go. Go, 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 go. We want resources. As many as we can get. Did we just flung it all over the place? Really? I guess this is what happens when you play a medium. We're already gonna be at the end. That's crazy. I actually quite enjoy Orchard now. I guess I'm gonna have to do it on a large or a huge. It's gonna be crazy how much we can get done on those. I had no idea it was this crazy broken OP. I guess I've also spent so much on it though, but like, that's essentially made it like not very useful on this map because sure, I've gotten so many resources, but I pretty much only spent it on Orchard upgrades. We need to get some resources up here. They are flying everywhere. Oop, my fruit ran out and I am a lot slower. Just drop one. Get on up here. Now, what can we upgrade? We still want to upgrade that one last one, but and that should allow us the entire cycle, right? And then also, let's do some kind of defensive stuff. I mean, just go long blade. I think long blade's better, but yeah. Maybe heavy blade would be nicer. I don't know. I think both are fine. I've done well on runs on both long and heavy blades, so either way is fine. Go ahead and kill that guy. Do not want the lightning guys to fuck us up too much. And we're going to get a fruit immediately again. Yes. Perfect. Just crazy. Make sure they are on the lift. We flung them all over the place. Go ahead and continue mining this. I think even taking trips up isn't horrible. It's not a complete waste of our time. I do have a water there, so I can actually get the last water upgrade here. The entire duration, right? Go ahead and grab Fast Stab 2 while we're at it. Trying to get around it, but it moves too fast. So the next fruit should last the entire time, I believe. Ooh. I'm late. I'm late. Accelerated reflection seems good to me. This went well. Fruit me up, there we go. This is going really well. Let me go this way. Continue on with all of this. Get it all on the lift and continue. And down, down, and down. And this way. I really like the sound of breaking the water, especially when it's like really fast like this. It's pretty funny. I would definitely love to try Prestige with the orchard. This looks really fun. Like to just do all constantly, basically. I mean, it looks like I've basically done everything. Let's try to get as many resources as we can. Oh, has the lift taken care of most of it? I guess we just didn't have very many to begin with. 8. That'll do. What did I buy? I just gonna bought something. Oh, the reflection? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I don't want those guys to be here. Easy. Fruit. Don't forget the fruit. Oh, we're still fruited up. That's a bit of a problem. Don't you think that's a bit of a problem? Anyway. Continue on this path. Get everything we haven't gotten. Go ahead and grab that as well. And we're basically almost done with this. There can't be too much map left. I could maybe do you asked for a difficulty with this. But it might be difficult. Hold up. Let me grab this. Gonna go up now. I mean, a lot of water isn't really gonna do a lot of good, to be quite honest. I still just have fruit active. Let's try to once again do this on this side, trying to get every little bit that we can mined out. Grab these. So many resources, I just have them randomly lying around. Oh, but my fruit wore off, so I have to come back. Right. That's a thing. That is a thing. Hurry up and get back here to get my fruit back. That is a little bit annoying how that ends up doing that. I don't know how long I have to wait at the base for the next fruit to spawn. This should be able to find the... Oh, I thought I could find a relic like that, but maybe not. Oh, is it down here? There we go. Are you missing anything? Yes. I'm going to be on my way up. Definitely want triangles. Definitely want triangles. Up, up, up. Not even almost a problem. I don't know when that fruit's gonna spawn, and I don't care. Gonna just be on our way here. Mine down. How much more can we get out of this map? Is this essentially it? I'd really like to at least get a little peek. Well, there's some resources here. But we need the fruit. We need the fruit. I shouldn't ever let the fruit wear off. Like, that's quite a problem. I should have gone back up to get it first. Back down. Alright, let me check. Over here. Yeah, this is really just like the absolute bottom of a map. Medium is quite small. Get me up here, let's go. Getting... these upgrades, perhaps? This seems fine. Hopefully we've done good damage here. Oh, we killed it. Okay. I was about to use a triangle. I don't want to use triangles. Because I probably don't have anything else to mine here. I assume that is the case. Let me see. I mean, basically, yeah. I can check the other side as well. Down here. But it does appear like we have mined the entire map. Yep, medium is way small, way small. Come on. Grab everything we can. Ooh, I'm slow. That's fine, we got plenty of time. And plus I like the relic sound anyway, so it's really nice. Almost there. Try to make as much use out of this as we can. Alright. Well, that's annoying, the wave started. I might have wanted this. Actually, wouldn't this still work? Any of these upgrades, basically. I mean, that's about all we can do here. Might as well get this then. Oh. Come on. I'm not sure I can do it. Nah, I was so close. Wow. I actually really liked the orchard. I had no idea. Projectile shield. New gadget ability. Grow a shield that protects the dome from projectiles. Yes! This seems significantly better than whatever the root thing was, especially with the laser. I mean, not the laser, sorry, with the sword. Alright then. That was a nice little victory we got there. Didn't quite beat the final wave, but it's kind of difficult to do on a medium map size. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching.